Okay, so here we are, and we're going to do the October giveaway, and I'll just briefly go over things. So I will, if you win, I will ship to the United States and Canada for free. You still can enter if you live in another country. I don't want to exclude anyone, but I cannot afford to do that amount of shipping from Canada. So you will be required to pay what's over the amount it would cost me to ship to the USA. So if that's okay for you and you don't mind paying that little extra if you win, then you are welcome to join in this. And all you have to do is on the YouTube video is just make any kind of comment, and YouTube Random Picker will go through everyone, take out duplicate comments, and will pick a winner. And I will do that at the end of the month. Now you really need to check at the end of the month on this video, because on this very video I will post the winner. And you have 2 weeks to claim your prize, and you need to contact me so that I can send you your prize. I need to have your address. So you have 2 ways you can contact me, and it's right on the listing on YouTube there. If you look at the information there, I have a link to my Facebook group, and if you click on that link, you'll see that I'm an admin there. You can click on my identity and you can send me a PM, or you can click on the link for Ravelry and you can send me a Ravelry message. So either one of those ways you'll be able to contact me. You can also send me a YouTube video if you invite me into a YouTube chat. You'll be able to actually then chat with me on YouTube to give me your address. So there's even a third way. So you should be able to get a hold of me no problem if you win. But please make sure you do that. You check at the end of the month and see if you're a winner and contact me. You have 2 weeks to claim your prize and send me your address. Okay, so let's get started and let's show what we have here. Okay, now, the other thing I want to say is all my yarn is kept in plastic bags and then in plastic bins, so double protection, so they're just like new. And I do have to do that because of my asthma. I have to keep all dust away from them. So this is the first one, and this is a really beautiful yarn. It's called Super Wool, and it's super stretchy. It's got a lot of stretch to it. So for something you want to make that you need a lot of stretch with, it is 49% wool, 48% acrylic, and 3% nylon. It's a 6 super bulky, and you get 66 yards or 60 meters, and it's a 3.5 ounce size or 100 grams. Okay, and the color is blue spruce. And yeah, it does kind of look like the color of blue spruce. It's a kind of a teal blue color. It's really quite pretty, and the yarn has kind of a braided look to it, which is what gives it all the stretch, because they've braided it to give it stretch. They haven't used any elastic. So it's a really nice yarn, and it's a nice yarn to work with. And you have two skeins of it, so that should be enough to make something quite nice. It's going to give you a total of you get 66 yards, so you'll have double that, 138 if my math is right, yards. And it is a super bulky, so you're not going to need that much of it. Okay, so that's the first yarn up. And it's a very nice yarn. Okay, second yarn up. Now this one is a Maxim yarn. Yeah, if they have any wool content, I also make sure they're in a bag, even if they're waiting for the yarn giveaway. Okay, this one is a Maxim Milan, and it is color Sicily. I don't know if they still carry this. It might be discontinued. It's a number 3 light yarn, and It says tumble dry at low heat setting, and you can machine wash it. It's made in Turkey. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and you get 100 grams, and you get 2 of them. So it's 219 yards, so you get 438 yards. That's enough to make something nice. Now the colors in it, a lot of colors. It's got a kind of a gold color, some grays, some denim blues, some pretty lavender type colors, a little bit of dark gray, and there's a lot of colors. We'll look at this one too, give you a better sense of the colors in here. Oh, a little bit of a green color too in here. That's very, very pretty yarn. So there you go. And I'll put it back in here. There we go. And then these ones won't have any wool content, or it would have had them in a bag too. Now this is a loops and thread yarn. It's called Breeze. And you get 240 yards. You get 2 of them, so 480 yards. And so that gives you enough to make something nice, and they're both 100 grams. They're a number 4 medium, and 4mm knitting needles, or 3.7 millimeter crochet hook. It's a US F5 hook. Okay, the color is Negro, Negro. Oh, I guess that just means black. Black nor Negro. Color, yeah, I don't know. That's probably in a different language. So I guess it's just black, but that's weird because it's got all kinds of shades in here. All kinds of shades of color. Oh well, it's their black. So if you were going to get Breeze yarn, I guess maybe the Breeze means that you have all these colors. There, that's what you would get. And it's 85% acrylic and 15% polyester. And what is it like? Well, it is a soft yarn. It's slightly fuzzy, I guess is what you'd call it. Very, very soft to the touch. And I just put my fingers in here and you can get kind of an idea what this yarn is like. Okay, and you get 2 of them. Oh, and it's a number 4 medium. I'm not sure if I told you that or not, but there you go. And if you want to look at the washing instructions or whatever, there you go. There you go. Everything is a little bit closer so you can have a look at it. Okay. And then here's the last yarn. And this is a number 3 yarn. But there's a lot in here, so it's enough to make something. I only have 1 skein of it here, but you get 290 yards, 265 meters. It's 100% acrylic, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, and as I said, it's number 3, US 6 knitting needles, or 4.0 millimeters. And it doesn't say anything here for crochet hooks. Oh, it has washing instructions here inside a label, but I believe it's machine wash and dry. It's 100% acrylic. And it's Mary Maxim Prism yarn, and the color, if you really liked it and wanted to get more, is number 2504 Wild Orchids. And oh, it does look like orchid colors. So you get a light pink. You can see it in here, kind of a light peachy pink, going to darker pink, a brighter kind of pink color. It looks kind of orange on my monitor, but I assure you it's pink. And then some purple, light purple colors, going to this bright, beautiful kind of a pink purple, and then to a darker purple in here. So just so you can see it, a really beautiful range of colors. I really like this yarn. I have bought quite a bit of it in the past and made things. I've never had it break. It's a fairly strong yarn. Oh, it is a roving. It is a roving yarn. But it has a beautiful sheen to it. The sheen is kind of similar to landscapes. So if you haven't used this, you've used landscapes. Similar to landscapes in that it is a roving yarn, and it has this kind of shine, and it goes from one color to the other, but it's stronger. It doesn't break quite as easy. And so it's quite a lovely yarn. And so that's it. That's everything you get there. So I wish you all a lot of luck. And remember, check back the end of the month to see if you won and collect your prize, because I've had not everyone come collect their prize, and I really would like, if you've taken the trouble to enter the giveaway, please check and get your prize. Okay, it's too hard for me to go through over 1,000 people that enter and try to look for your name. So, I mean, really, you need to check back, look, and claim your prize. I really want you to have this if you win. Okay, and so until next time, bye.